Bob, are you okay? Are you okay? Cameron, call 911, get a first aid kit, and grab an AED.
Hello, 911. Yeah, we might have a cardiac victim here on Manitowoc campus. It's in the gymnasium on Devon Street.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Apply pads to patient's bare chest. Plug in pads connector next to flashing light.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Apply pads. Plug in connector. Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Shock advised. Charging. Stay clear of patient.
Everyone stay clear. Clear.
Deliver shock now.
Shocking.
Shock delivered. Begin CPR.
After the cycle, I'll take over compressions if you want to do breaths.
29, 30. All right, I'll take over breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
EMS has arrived.
First arrived on the scene, the first thing I did was check for safety to ensure that I wouldn't be endangered or that I wouldn't become hurt myself. And then arriving on the scene, I also asked Bob if he was okay to check for consciousness, because if he was conscious, that would have been a good sign. But he wasn't, and that was confirmed by sternum rubs that I gave, and looking for chest compressions, listening for breaths, and also feeling for a pulse. After finding out that he was unconscious, I then ordered Cameron on the elliptical to call 911, get a first aid kit, and get an AED so that we could start resuscitating the victim as soon as possible. While waiting for Cameron to get the AED and the first aid kit, I can start doing chest compressions right away. Personally, I wasn't comfortable doing rescue breaths without a barrier device, so I did have to wait to do rescue breaths until the first aid kit arrived. When doing the chest compressions, it's important to keep a compression rate of 120 compressions per minute, and then you want to be able to compress the chest with 2 inches of depth. So after you start doing quality CPR, Cameron's going to be getting the AED kit, and then right when Cameron arrives with the AED kit, continue doing compressions while Cameron begins setting up the AED.
As Shea was doing compressions, I ran and got the first aid kit and the AED. First aid kit did have a barrier device in it, and also it had gloves. If this victim did have a wound of maybe he fell and he was bleeding, you're going to want to put gloves on to protect yourself from those blood-borne pathogens. What I did when I came here with the AED is I instantly want to turn it on. And when I turn it on, it'll start making a beeping noise. You're going to place 2 of the pads here. Before you plug them in, you're going to want to put one up here and one right down below, and then you're going to want to plug it in. It's going to analyze the heart rhythm of the patient. You're going to want to stop compressions at that point, because if you keep doing compressions, it's going to interfere with that analyzation of the heart rhythm. Shock is advised. It'll let you know, and you're able to click this orange button here and deliver the shock. But you have to make sure that everyone is clear of the patient. Do not electrocute someone that isn't injured. All right, you're going to want to continue doing compressions until higher medical arrives, EMS that you've already called. Once they arrive, they will take over, but you can also have someone switch off with you, as me and Shea demonstrated, where you confirm that you will take over compressions and Shea will confirm that he is still going to do the breaths. So therefore, you can kind of tag team and take breaks.